created a shield to protect Argo when Krypton exploded.
This is Argo?
We would never have sent you away if we had known it'd work. I thought you were dead. I don't understand. I saw your pod get knocked into the Phantoms. I was stuck there for years, but somehow my pod got loose. And I fell to Earth with Kal-El. Who made it? He's alive. You got there first. If I had known, if I knew Argo was here, if I knew you were alive, I never would have stopped searching for you.
Who's that man? Uh-oh, Dexamite.
I recognize you. The Prince of Daxon.
There is no more Daxon. I'm just MonEl now, ma'am.
There's no more Krypton either. Only Argo. And you are welcome here.
Thank you.
If you didn't know I was alive and you weren't searching for me...
Then why are you here?
What brought you here? Earth is in trouble. When Krypton exploded, the followers of Utica sent 3 pods after me, each with a Worldkiller. A Worldkiller. I stopped 2 of them, but one remains. Rain. And she's terrorizing Earth. She's hurting people I love, murdering indiscriminately, and we think we found something that could stop her, and we followed its radiation signature here. Paranel. The Black Rock of Utica. You know where it is? After the fallout, ashes and destruction poisoned the air. We had nothing to protect us as we hurtled through space. The young and the old were the first to become sick. They struggled in our new atmosphere. Their lungs more vulnerable and more weak, but after the fallout passed, the shield kept our atmosphere more hospitable. It is what your father gave his life for.
Oh,
there's no more time. Argo was in constant darkness. We were running out of air. We were dying. Your father repurposed his unfinished research to create a livable environment. He believed that the Harenel could act as a shield for the city, and he was right. His legacy keeps our air breathable. It shields us from invaders. It keeps us hidden.
That's why we didn't detect you in our scans. Why there are no signs of life.
And why we can't get in touch with Earth. No signal can get out. Exactly. We mined all the Harenel left. All of it is here. And every ounce of it means one more moment of life. Because of that, we have none to spare.
Oh.
There's gotta be a way. That we only need a little bit. It is not mine to give. But I will call a meeting with the High Council. Thank you. It'll take a few hours to gather the members. In the meantime, I was hoping to get to know my daughter. Then I can just keep you company.
Yeah, I'm really busy.
Oh, Win, you're not nice.
Yeah, you seem stressed out.
Do I seem stressed? Do I really? Oh, well, you know, I have been staring at a stupid computer monitor for about 36 hours. I haven't slept. Haven't eaten anything. Haven't had time to go get my damn pizza bagel out of the microwave. All I've done is monitor about 10 million miles of outer space waiting for confirmation that Supergirl is on her way back to Earth with the Black Rock of Utica, so we can finally stop and
My mom.
Yeah, put you in check.
Well,
See, you
Rain is technically not your mom.
You're right. Rain is a monster. And my mom has disappeared. I might never get her back again or even see her.
Good job, Win.
Especially if Supergirl doesn't come back soon.
Yeah, I'm sorry. No.
I don't sleep anymore either. I'm exhausted too.
Yeah, there you go, Win. Good job. Ugh. Uh-oh, the motorcycle. Motorcycle's gonna explode.
Seriously?
It's gonna explode. Yep. Run, run, run! Okay, so we see this awesome reunion between Kara and her mom. I forgot what her name is, but you know, I guess what I wish was that I wish there wasn't any spoilers. I wish there wasn't any, you know, photographs as far as her, you know, coming back to the show. Then that reunion would have felt more, I'd be more emotionally invested into that reunion, you know, as far as with mother and daughter haven't seen each other in so long, and so now they're reunited. So for me, I felt underwhelmed when I saw that reunion. Kind of glad that, you know, she welcomed MonEl because he's a Daxamite, so I'm really good that they got that out of the way. And she, you know, she was able to just describe how they were able to live in the planet of Argo, and that the father was able to create it, and that could be a place for them to go should Krypton be destroyed. So it did work. And so that's pretty sad that it didn't work while their daughter was in the Phantom Zone. I mean, if you think about it, but okay. So anyways, here we are. And they can't like give off any of that, I guess that black bark or metal or whatever. So okay. I do like seeing Erica Durant, so I do like her as far as actually being the real mom. So it's gonna be interesting to see that part of the parentals into the storyline going into the future. And who's trying to kill Alex? I don't know. Not quite sure. And when?
Jim, I don't know what to do.
Wait.
What would Sam want you to do?
Sam wanted me to heal her.
No, not what Sam wanted you to do. What would Sam want you to do now with the choice that you're presented with?
Kill her.
I'm a jerk.
Yeah. Yes, at the same time.
I know what you're going through. I actually do. I had a very complicated relationship with my dad. He actually tried to
Kill me.
to kill me too, believe it or not. And you know, for the longest time, dude, I was terrified that whatever made him what he was, like that was inside of me too. You know, that
Evil.
evil.
Do I write?
I know what you mean. But you're not evil.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not. Just a jerk. Hey,
What are you look- Oh, just like have her there and then let the person just come out.
I repeat, is everyone in position? You're good to go, John. Copy that.
Oh, interesting.
Your eyes open, everybody.
Oh, this is not gonna be good. Why? Because there's always conflict. It's not gonna
Allow
be good.
me to introduce my daughter, Kara. Welcome home.
Worldkiller! Hey, so that lady, she's the mama world killer. So this is interesting. Okay, so I would have to say so far, the first half of this episode, excuse me, slow. This is the slow episode. This is so it's kind of like molasses right now, filler. But I have to say, what's working right now is that now we're picking up. You know, the reunion happened, the reconnection between mother and daughter, that's now happening, so that's good. MonEl, you know, shows he's a nice guy helping the little boy, so that's great. And, you know, I knew something wasn't gonna go right, because it's like, of course there's gonna be like some sort of barrier. So it's interesting that the mama world killer is there. Shoot, Kara never saw her. Dang it. So she's probably going to either say no, or she's probably going to set her up so that it would be in Rain's favor. So I think that's what's going to happen. And then I think that Kara's mom, again, I forgot her name, Astria is her aunt. Anyways, but I think then she's going to catch on, and then she's going to have to go there to save her daughter. back to Earth. So I think that's what's going to happen. I'm just already going into predictions. And who is trying to kill Alex? I have to say for a subplot that's going on. Interesting, you know, it's like a mystery, so there's some tension there. And it's interesting because, you know, since she's taking care of Alex and just kind of being like the guardian mom, she's realizing that if anything happened to her, Ruby has exactly nobody. Do you think that Lena, what's she going to do with Rain? I don't know, but I think Rain is going to definitely be released. So those are my predictions so far as we move along, and so let's just keep going.
Esteemed members of the High Council of Argo City, thank you for seeing me on such short notice.
Alaura is a pillar of our community and a long-standing member
Alaura!
of the council. We would be remiss in refusing her daughter an audience.
As you may know, Sorel and I came up with a plan to save Kara during the dark days before Krypton's destruction.
We are a recovering city, still limping and wounded from the trauma of destruction. We can't communicate outside our protective dome, let alone send troops or aid beyond its border.
It isn't troops we need.
Then what is it you seek?
A gift of Haronel.
Any sign of the suspect?
All's quiet down here. I'm completely exposed, so
It's a trap.
strike. Time's now.
It's a trap.
Lauren, where are you?
Right in back
Have
of you.
us give away our most precious resource, our only lifeline, to an alien species.
The people of Earth share our ideals. Status check. No sign of your suspect.
Right behind you.
Wait a minute. I think I got something. Northwest. Baseball hat.
See? I knew it.
John? We're made. He knows you're on me.
How do you know which one of us is which?
I don't know, but he's on the move. I'm going after him.
Fly!
Back off, Agent Danvers.
Ah, look at her suit.
Damn it, Alex.
Your point is well made. That Krypton is dead. But its legacy lives on.
Through me?
For good and ill. My own mother sentenced prisoners to Fort Ross. Prisoners who broke free and took their anger out on Earth. Many of whom we're still trying to apprehend. There are people on Earth who work every day to solve the mistakes of Krypton.
Go, Alex. Get her.
Who
Get
are
him.
trying to make Earth fairer. Or just better.
Woo!
These people dedicate their lives to this work, and some have even given their lives to it. This planet, these people,
Hey, is that?
they took me in. An alien immigrant from a world they knew nothing about. A world whose legacy threatened their way of life and their safety again.
Woo!
And now they deserve a new kind, because their very existence is threatened by this Worldkiller of Kryptonian making. My mother tells me Argo City has changed. That it has learned from the mistakes of Krypton's past. So I beg you.
You know, I didn't even hear what she was saying.
Give us
I was
the
looking at
gift
all the
of
stuff
Haronel.
happening in the
We
background.
don't need very much. And this bit of charity will save Earth.
Well said, Kara
No.
Zor-El. But my concern is for those of us you left behind. I'm afraid we cannot spare the Haronel.
Hello, Agent Danvers. That was a neat trick with your Martian pet.
Who's that?
I recognize you.
Not me, my twin brother. And you should. After all, you arrested him.
He was on Fort Ross. He killed 12 people.
How did she do that?
Who votes with me?
and those who believe we should help the people of Earth in their time of need.
2, 3.
And how do you vote, Selena?
She's a world killer.
If this drain is as strong as you say she is, you're sure this plan will work?
I am.
We will give you what you seek.
No. It's a trap. Nope, nope. It was a trap. Complete trap. I knew it. Selena. Her name is Selena. Interesting. Interesting. I just think it's really interesting. But okay, also real quick. I love their interior designer. I love their interior designer, you know? It's like, hey, Argo's a really nice place. Like, really well furnished. So as Kara was talking and giving her speech, I was actually paying attention to what was happening with Lena and with Alex. And I have to say, Alex is just a complete badass. I love her. I love her. How did she do that flip? It's like, huh, wait. How did that happen? But that was pretty cool. Or was it the suit? I'm not quite sure. So he was apparently a twin brother of someone she had put in Fort Ross or something like that. But anyway, the point is, Alex is a badass. Okay, again, with that speech, and, you know, I can understand how with Argo and there's council that, you know, they're looking just to survive and they don't want to help others. I get it, but it's also interesting that that lady, like I said, she's got something in mind to how this is all going to play out.
We must set an example for future generations.
Key words right there.
Survival means something.
Set an example. Yep.
Thank you.
That's
Your
not
eyes like
what
shine for
you're
me.
looking for. See?
It was a pleasure meeting you. I'm very fond of your daughter, as are many others on Earth and across time. You should be very proud of what she's become.
I am.
Come back and visit me.
It's amazing that something so small and unremarkable could hold the key to so much survival. For you. The last time I left you, I thought I'd never see you again. I know better now. Now go, save your friend.
Then come back.
Earth is waiting for its hero.
Exactly. That's who I am. It's just baked into me. You know, jumping buildings, making enemies. That's all part of the job. But the irony here is that the thing that I had to do to save myself is the very same thing that could have killed me. I mean, one more inch, and I would have died. And then...
Who's gonna take care of Ruby?
where would she be?
You may be the person who jumps the building to stop the bad guy, but you're also one of the most intelligent and intuitive women I know. You're an incredible agent, and I know you're going to be an incredible mother. So when the time is right, I know you'll make the choice that's right for you.
Thank you.
Nice to have that father-daughter relationship. See?
In the
Worldkillers.
darkness of Ra's absence, I call upon you, the bringer of justice, the harbinger of death. I call upon you, Worldkiller. There is no one to pray to. There is no God. There is no Rao. There is nothing except you and me. And that kill switch you think I haven't noticed. The one that will end me before I end you. You're strong. Ruthless.
You are so much darker than you realize. You're just like me.
Oh, crap.
You wish. I don't have to wish. I'm standing right here. I can see it with my own eyes. The same eyes that will set fire to you and your world if you don't press that button and end me.
No, 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 no. Is that what she wanted?
Lena, we're here. Did you get the rock?
It's the wrong rock.
Just in time.
Oh! So tonight's episode overall was much of a filler. I think the total build-up was towards the second half up to the final ending where the fight's about to happen. Again with Selena. She's the big bad and she's calling on the Worldkillers. I'd like to know more about her, so I'm hoping we can get more of like where she's coming from. But yeah, that's pretty much what I think. I think also what I like is John and Alex, that father-daughter relationship that they have that she can always turn to, and he always gives so much wisdom. And with Alex, again, she's such a badass. I love her. I love her. What else do I want to say? And so with Lena, you know, I think the words that Rain was telling her was pretty intense. You know, kind of like depicting who she would be. And when she said, you're just like me, that was kind of like very dark. And I think Lena does not want to go there. So, and I know a lot of us were thinking, oh, she's going to go there by the end of the season. I'm really hoping that she doesn't. Yeah, so overall, I think this episode was okay. I think it was just more of a slowdown from what has happened from the previous episodes. So, all right. So, we will see then the predictions for next week. Or at least we'll see the showdown for next week and what's going to be happening. And we've got just a couple more episodes left. So I'm just going to do a shout out to Johnny Lone Wolf. Hello, Johnny Cockenbroad. I hope I pronounced your name right. I'm so sorry. Okay. Jaime Custodio, Amp Dog 2, Miguel Plata, Barry Allen, Dora Hansen, Naka Elena, Joe Tennis Vid, Mara Blog, and Andrea Rodriguez. So we're seeing, you know, MonEl and Kara, they're coming together. You can definitely see that he's got a lot of admiration. And so, you know what, let's see what's the build up. I know tonight was just kind of like, woo, but let's just see what's going to happen. Okay, so that's tonight's episode. I'm Jocelyn. You can follow me on my daily vlogs or post on my public Facebook page or Instagram. Watch Jocelyn RP channel. And I will see you next week. Subscribe, like. See you later. Bye.